measuring tape there. Okay, good. Next, just come and join me here. Hello. Thanks for volunteering today. My name is Casey, and I am part of the team that is conducting a special measuring style research in which we try to find out whether being different sizes with different parts of your bodies actually makes a difference to certain elements to your life. So we asked for volunteers to help us with this. So I will be measuring you from head to toe today. Before we get started though, I will need to take just some basic details. Is that okay? Wonderful. Okay. We're on to my new pink and gold spotted pad today. Okay. So, nice fresh page. Let me just... There we go. That's better. Okay, so your name, please. Lovely. Well, it's nice to meet you. Is that E? Yeah. Okay. Great. And your date of birth, please. Fab. Now, have you been involved in any type of research before, or clinical research trials, volunteering processes, anything like this at all? Yeah? Oh, okay. That wasn't run by now. What was her name? Amy. Yeah. Yeah, with the kind of brownish hair. She had little blonde bits on the end. Oh, nice. Okay, let me just make a quick note of that. So you're familiar with the process then? Okay, so obviously we'll be taking everybody's measurements, we'll be doing our research, and then if you would like, you can opt in or out. We'll just get back in touch with you and we'll share the results with you. Okay, and would you like to opt in or out of that? You'd like to opt in. Great. Now, would you be preferred to be contacted through a call, or would you prefer an email? Email. Okay. Could I take your email address then? Thank you. Lovely. Oh, don't be silly, trust me. I've seen so many people be embarrassed by still having like their school kind of email address. Yeah, I think they're quite sweet. Okay, great, that's fine. Right, just tick a couple more boxes. Now, as of today, would you say that you are well? Yep. Have you been taking any medication, or are you on any medication currently? No, that's fine. It's more to do with if you've been on long-term medication. Sometimes things can affect people's joints, and so we just need to know with measuring in that sense. No, that's fine. Okay then. Right, and you are happy to go ahead with the measuring today? Great. All measuring will be done just as you are. Okay, so you're welcome to take your jacket off though. Yeah, would you like some help? Let me just help you there. There we go. It's quite a warm looking jacket actually. It's been quite warm outside. I'm surprised you're wearing one. Yeah, it is a bit chillier up that way, isn't it? Yeah. just pop it on the chair there. Okay then, if I could just get you to sign just here. There we go. Lovely, and I'll sign it as well. Okay, and the date is 20. Okay, right then, let's get started. So, starting with your head and face then. So, now the measuring tape is a bit cold because if it's warm, it can affect the measurements slightly. So, I don't believe that personally, but anyway. So, okay, I'm going to be measuring in centimetres, centimetres and millimetres. So, what I'm going to start with is the circumference around the head. Okay, so if I could just come around you just there. Okay, and that is great. Okay. Oh, sorry, I get myself in such a fiddle with these things to start off with. I'm new to the whole this volunteering process, so I'm normally in a little admin office, so bear with me. Okay, start fresh page. Okay, so starting with the head, and we've taken around the head, and that was 0.1. Okay, good. Now I'm going to measure. What was I supposed to do next? Oh, your forehead. I'm going to measure your forehead. Okay, so. Okay, come across here. There we go. Okay. Have you ever been measured at all before, just out of interest? Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I know myself at home, sometimes I like to just to take measurements if I'm trying to become a bit fitter, just to see if there's any difference. Yeah, but not professionally measured them. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a few more facial measurements. I'm going to try and maybe do a few at a time. Okay, now I did practice this, and I think I can remember about 4. So, okay, so first the depth of the forehead. Okay, that's that. Remember that. Now I've got to do across the face like this. Across the face. Across the face. Okay, great. You're keeping very, very still. I'm very impressed. And now we're gonna just take one long one down here. Great. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is maybe I'll note those down, and I'm going to take some eye and eyebrow measurements. So we've done down the face, and we had across the face. We did have sheets initially that we were noting all this down on that had kind of like a diagram, but something happened with the printers, so I don't quite know what, but for some reason today we're having to note everything down. So, and then we did and the forehead. Okay, right. So now I'm going to just take, as I said, some eye measurements and eyebrows. So I'm going to do the eyebrow width to start with. So just do that now, or length I should say. Yeah, length. Okay, and then I'm just going to do just here. Okay, remember that. And then the total length. Okay. And then what should I do? Maybe I'll note those down. Or I'll do the distance between here and here first, actually. It's a good idea. Sorry, I feel like I haven't really got into my rhythm for today. So thank you for bearing with me. I do appreciate it. Okay. So we have done individual and also totals. Okay, so we had the left brow was, and then we had the right brow with that centimeters, and then we had the total, so that is that plus the bit in the middle, so that was that, and then we had the bit in the middle, which is that. That's right. Yeah, because that adds up. Yeah. Okay, good. We're trying to aim to kind of do the measuring as quickly as we can, but when we have to be quite detailed, sometimes it is varying from person to person, should I say, because obviously some people are bigger than others and some people are smaller, so it takes less time. But I'll try and get you out of here as quickly as I can. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to some eye measurements. So first I'm going to take the distance from here to the top of your eyelid. So let's do that now. Okay. And just here. There we go. Oh, the birds. Yes, well, the research facility is right next to a park, as I'm sure you've noticed when you drove here. Or I don't know, you may have walked. Oh, you did walk? Oh, very nice. Did you come far? Oh, that's okay. Nice little brisk walk. Yeah. Yeah, no, we are surrounded here by lots of lovely trees, but also quite a lot of birds and wildlife. So, yes, it can get a little bit intense sometimes, but it's quite nice to be so close to just nice lush green trees and some birds, even though they can be annoying sometimes. Sorry, are they distracting you? It's okay. Oh, good. Some people hate the sound of that. They really do, but others do not mind. Okay, so I've done this and this, so let's do the width of the eyes. Do I mean the width or do I mean the length? That is true. Okay. I know the width is how wide something is, but I suppose this is how wide something is. Or is it how long something is? Okay. Or would you prefer if I put on gloves, by the way? You're okay? Okay. Some people are quite particular. Obviously my hands are all sanitised, but some people prefer me to wear gloves. You're okay. So that was that, and then we'll do this one. Okay, so now we're going to do this bit of the eye. So let's go down. So we're going to crossways, and then we'll go down the eye. You have got lovely eyes. I hope you don't mind me saying. Well, I've had to stare into quite a lot recently, as I'm sure you can imagine, and you do have lovely eyes. Okay, so let's make a note of a few of those. Pop this here. Right, so So we had this measurement from the eyebrows to the top of the eyelid. So we had the right eye was this, and the left eye and that, and then we had yes, across the eyes, of course. So eye, left one, and then the right eye we had that. Good. I didn't do any other measurement, did I? Oh, of course, down the eye. Oh, I'm so silly. Down the eye. And the right one, centimetres. Okay, good. You're doing really well. Did you take advantage of some of the free cookies outside? Oh, they're good, aren't they? They're really, really good. We get them from, is this gluten-free, vegan? I think they're dairy-free as well. They're like free from cookies, but they're so good. They're so good. Which one did you have? Oh, yes, the chocolate caramel is amazing. At least that's a good thing about coming here today. You get a little bit of compensation, and of course you get delicious cookies whilst you're waiting. Okay, so let's move on then to your nose and the rest of your facial features. So let's do down the nose. Okay, and I'm just gonna take this here. Okay, so just from the side to the tip of your nose. Okay, great. And then I'm going to take from just the bottom of your nose to the top of your lip. Okay, and I think I can remember two more, so I'm going to take a measurement from the top of your lip to the bottom lip. So that's from there down to there, and then we'll do from here to here, and then I'll note them down. So then we've got from here to here. Great. So we have the nose. So that was 0.53 centimetres, and then from the side to the tip of the nose we had that. Then we had from the base of nose to top of lip was this. Then we had the total lip measurement, so that was from here to here, and that is that. And then we had have we done from here to here? I feel like we did. Yeah, I think I did. I think I got the measurement, but I'll double check that. Okay, and then we can do the precise lip measurements. So yes, let's do across those lips. That's across there, and then I'm going to measure the actual depth of the top lip and the bottom lip separately. There's been part of our research that's to do with measurement and attractiveness, and how that helps people or doesn't help people in society. And apparently a nice set of lips, especially a bottom bigger lip, apparently is quite attractive. Yes, of course, and then you have the more kind of Kylie Jenner look, don't you? That's very desirable, with the kind of matched top and bottom. Okay, and then the bottom. Great. doing really well. The face is probably the most detailed, and obviously that's like I'm right in your face, so hopefully the rest won't be as bad. Oh, that's sweet. Well, I have to say, just between you and me, it's quite nice to actually be measuring someone who has good breath. Oh yes, now you can see over there. Yes, now if you'd walked in here with bad breath, I would have casually gauged your eyes to the bowl of mints there. You can see they've gone down quite a bit. There you go. Not ideal, I can tell you, but you're okay. Right, so measurement from there to there, and then we also had the bottom lip. Great. So the last things to do with the face that we're going to do is I'll take measurements of your ears, and I'll also take a measurement along your jawline. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. No, because your jawline would give me the indication of the cheek. That's fine. Okay, so we'll do that now. Do the jawline first. So we'll come to this side first. Just relax. Some people do tend to clench their jaw a little bit, but just relax. Lovely. And then I'll come round to this side just here. Just relax. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to take just a couple of ear measurements. Alright, so just coming around the side just here. So if we just take this one, just give me the length of the ear, and then take this one as a width as well. Okay, and I'll come and do, remember that, yeah, and I'll come and do this side. So if I do just here, and then again just down that bit there. Okay, that's good. Okay, great. So that is the facial measuring over with. So we had the jawline measurement. Was good, and then we had the left ear, and we had the length was, and the width was that, and then of course we had the right, which was this, and this. Perfect. No, there wasn't anything else. Good. Now we move on to the rest of you. So I'm going to start with the neck measurement. I'll take one around and one from the bottom of your chin down to here. Okay. Oh, I just thought of one more facial measurement. I should have gone from the bottom of your lip to the bottom of your chin. I'll just do that quickly. Otherwise, you know, I'll get told off. So do that there and that there. Okay, I'll remember that. So let's go around your neck. There we go. Around there. And that's reading. Okay, and then we'll just get the length of the neck. Lovely. We'll make a note of that. So the chin was this, and then we have, okay, moving on to body measurements, we have length and we have round, which is this. Great. Okay, so now we can move on to the shoulders. I think that's what I mean. I'm gonna go across you like this, so shoulder to shoulder. Okay, so just go across here good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, what did I do before? Did I do the arms first or across the chest? I think I'll do across the chest measurement. Okay, thank you for wearing a vest as you were asked to. Lots of people did come in baggier things, but it's good that you did follow our instructions, so we can get a nice close measurement. So let's go across the chest. Good. Okay, now I'm just going to do a measurement from here just to here. That is that. Okay, good. And I'm just going to take a measurement, sort of the upper waist. Okay, so just come around to you, just there. Oh, sorry. Thanks. Oh dear, this tape measure is very slippy. So let's take around the upper waist. Great, and let's just note those down. Right, so we had this one, and then that, and then we moved down to that, and of course crossways as well. Great, and then we moved on just to the upper waist as well. So upper waist. Great. So now I'm going to measure the length of your arms. So if you could just hold your arms out. Perfect. And let's do those now. So let's do this one first. There. Okay. We'll see if your arms are the same length. And this one just here. Okay. Do you want to be told? You're just literally a fraction out. They're pretty even. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to measure your hands, please. So if you could just place them out in front of you. I'm just going to take the measurement from here to here and just across ways. So we have here, from here to here. Good. And then acrossways. And then we have from here to here. And then acrossways. Okay. Great. We are speeding along now. Okay. So that was the arms. So we had the right arm I did first. And then the left arm, which was that, and then we did the hands. Started with the left hand this time, and we took the measurement across this way, and then also going down, and then we had the right hand where we went like that, and we went down like that. Good. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to just move gradually downward. So I'm going to go with your actual waist. So let's come around here. Thank you. Okay, so waist measurement is that. Lovely. Make a quick note. That. Then we can keep going. And then we're going to do the middle of you. That's around about where your belly button hits. So they say that you shouldn't really, on average, be more than 30 inches. Do I mean inches? Yeah, 30 inches around your middle bit there. So let's see. You look like you're in good shape. So middle there. Okay, and now I'm going to do your hip measurement. Okay, so let's get this tape back like that. Okay, and then going round the hips like so. Okay, let's note those couple down. So we had the middle measurement and the hips. Great. So now I'm just going to measure just around your derriere. Okay, so we're just going to take literally just round your kind of front and round the back. Okay, so just a total measurement. So just go around like so, and that measurement is okay. Great. So now I'm going to move on to the legs. So we are almost there. Okay, so I'm going to take an outside leg measurement. Alright, I will be taking an inside leg measurement as well. Are you happy for me to do that? Okay, great. And then I will also be taking around the top of the thigh as well, and the lower leg and the knees. Okay, so I'll be as quick as I can. Alright, just stand as you are. Okay, lovely. Let's do that then. Okay, so taking the outside of the leg here, the left leg, and we have that measurement there, and then I'm going to go for the inside leg of the left leg as well. That's good, good, good. I think I'll do one leg at a time, so I'll take around the thigh of the left leg, and then also around the knee. Or can I do one more? I'm going to try and remember it. Okay, and then just the lower leg of the left leg. Okay, right, I've got it in my mind. So we had the outer leg there, and we had the inside leg. This is the left leg, and then we had the circumference around the upper thigh. We moved down to the knee, which was 0.25, and then the lower leg, which was that centimetres. Okay then, so let's move on to the other leg. Okay, so I'm going to do the outside leg first. Good, and then the inside leg. Great, and then let's move around the upper thigh just there. Lovely, and round the knee. I do think my brain's getting a bit sharper doing this, maybe. My memory never used to be this good. So around the knee is 0.8, and then we're going round the lower portion of the leg, your calf, and we have that. Oh. Okay, perfect. So the final measurement will just be your feet. I'm just going to take the length of your feet and the width across. Okay, oh, and the length of your big toes. Not quite sure why we need that measurement, but I've been told that we do, so let's do the notes for the right leg then. So we had the outside measurement there and the inside leg measurement. Great. And then we had the upper thigh, which was that centimetres, and around the knee 0.8 centimetres, and then the lower leg, the calf, we had that centimetres. Great, so let's just finish off then with the feet. As mentioned, I'm going to be doing the length of the feet, across the main kind of widest bit of your foot, and then the length of your big toes. Okay, so I'm going to try and do both at once. Okay, well, not at once. You know what I mean. In one go. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so taking the length of your left foot and then the width across your left foot and then the length of your big toe. Good. And then taking the length of your right foot across the foot and then the length of your big toe. Good. Well, that is you all measured. It is indeed. So let me just note down your feet. So we have the left foot, this measurement here, the width across, and of course the big toe. And then we had the right foot with this measurement and that one across, and the length of the big toe. Okay then. Well, that is everything. Thank you so much for helping us with our research and finding out, does size really matter? Okay, we'll be in touch within the next few weeks. We've been told it may go on a few months, we're not sure. But we'll be in touch when we have the results. And you can go home thinking that you've at least been part of some key research. You are very welcome. Do you have any questions at all? Okay, great. Well, if you'd just like to head out to reception, just need you to pick up the green form from there. They'll give it to you and just sign it. Okay, wonderful. Don't forget your jacket there. Okay, and oh, if you would like a mint, you're welcome to help yourself too. Not that you need it, but you're welcome to. Oh, you're going to head out for more cookies? That is a plan. All right then. Well, thanks so much. Could you send the next person in? Great. All right. Bye then. Bye. Okay. Let's just quickly get up a fresh page. Lovely. Right. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Come in.